te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba, no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ay. Ahora hay temor, el descarte el auto mal, Valentina pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, son y se quedan y las tiré por mal. De mí sigue hablando mal, te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Ordered 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates and they green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Just ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, we've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Butler, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's McGrady. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Butler. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Halliburton, the pass to McGrady. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Arenas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out left to the wing. Here's Garnett. O'Neal pulls it in. The Celtics on offense. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's McGrady. The Celtics making their last shot. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Arenas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for the Celtics, Gilbert Arenas. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Halliburton, the pass to McGrady. Pass to Van Horn. Here's McGrady from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. McGrady's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Butler. Pulls it. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the Bulls call time here. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Make some noise, man.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 4th, Boston.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's McGrady. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to McGrady. And the layup is good off the glass.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Arenas' shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Boston trailing. Here's Drexler. No points yet. To the left wing. Love for three. It doesn't go for him. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Butler passes to O'Neal. Butler surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton. He's got 5. From the high post. O'Neal pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Chicago. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton, like a seasoned veteran right there.
Free throw good. Halliburton. The Bulls making a switch here.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Arenas. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Halliburton. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
We've got Butler, and it's Grant in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Anderson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Chicago leading. Jackson outside. Back to Halliburton. The rebound, Celtics. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Arenas. Arenas has got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside, Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Butler against Nance. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. Here's Grant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Left side, Holiday. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Jaren Jackson, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. With the 7-footer, Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teacher.
Kuzma's checked in for Jackson.
Celtics Entertainment.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. Darn it, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Arenas. The putback. The shot off that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Kuzma outside. Holiday finds Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Here's Arenas, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Gilbert Arenas.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. And so Holiday will bring it up for Chicago, leading by 5. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Love passes to Gervin. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Arenas. He's covered by Holiday.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Goodrich. Counted.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Butler. There's the drive. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Garnett. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Kuzma for three. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Butler. Here's O'Neal. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Goodrich. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
The Celtics, 37.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive glass.
And that's a wrap with the
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Jackson, and it's Garnett in at the 4. Right side, Butler puts it up from 17, and he knocks the jumper down. Butler's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
This guy's always been a fluid athlete. KG just rolls off the screen beautifully.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And the Celtics shooting 56% today. Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. Take it away! And a fast break now for the Bulls. McGrady, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Garnett. He can't get it to go. Love with the defensive effort. Here's Drexler. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Boston calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here's Arenas, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line.
Both good from the line that time. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Van Horn. Here's McGrady. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Anderson's checked in for Boston.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Capella, he's checked in for Boston. Driving inside, McGrady's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
6 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Van Horn. Takes the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Arenas. Give him 20. And a nice finish on the layup. Arenas has got 22 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. From downtown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Drexler. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Arenas. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Shoots it from the corner, and it's Drexler missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Smooth offense gets them the perfect low-risk look.
And Boston calls time here, and even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And the Celtics making a change here. The Sumu's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Nance, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Got a piece of it. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Halliburton. It's good. Dosunmu's gotten his first points in this one.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Garnett. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Gervin. Oh, he tries a three. He buries it from 3. Gervin's got his second basket on the night. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Goodrich. Anderson covers. Goodrich, good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Gervin, no good. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, Anderson. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now.
The Bulls, 62.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Drexler in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Kuzma outside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
From the inbound. Boston trailer. Pass to Arenas. Deflected.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Tipped. Here's McGrady. Inside. Shot is good by Nance. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Chicago, Kevin Garnett taking two.
So he gets them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Drexler. Here's O'Neal, defended by Kuzma. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Butler against Nance. Good work there as it goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's McGrady, covered by Love. Here's Garnett, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
Line for the Bulls, Kevin Garnett taking two.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Butler with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Pass to Arenas. This one for three. And the Celtics another three.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
McGrady the pass to Holiday. Here's Kuzma. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Nance. And he's going for the lob. And rejected. They get it back. And here they come. Here's Drexler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Clyde Drexler at the line for 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's McGrady. Nance outside. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
McGrady, the pass to Holiday. Fires from 14. The rebound, Celtics.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, emphatic two-handed slam. Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's McGrady. 13 feet out. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The shot by Butler, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Celtics foul. Caron Butler. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Jaren Jackson Jr., Keith Van Horn.
Here's McGrady. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Arenas passes to Love. And Jackson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Van Horn. Out to the right wing. Nance in the post. Love's there. Nance can't get it to go.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Holiday with the ball. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
This is what makes Holiday special. His ability to find ways to finish it tight.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to McGrady. Throws it up. Oh, wow!
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
The Celtics making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's McGrady. Anderson covers. Here's Halliburton. O'Neal pulls it in. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anderson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are some...
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
like a little back, she rockin' out. Show me what's good in the parking lot. Looking up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. Walk down on me, you not big enough. Fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Your girl and me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. So I gotta watch how he. I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04. I lived out your whole life, I flew to Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. First Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come up on my relevance. They still with it, till I get poppin' again. I'm better gonna watch you. Back on under, don't pretend since you're not making me smile. Let it play, but I still. All of their visions distorted. They climbing cause they think the top where they'll go. As I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I'm far from the throne. Man, I'm closer to home. And I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed.